We're back here with the some of the stars. Yeah, well, it's a big cast, huh? How many people are in the production in total?
Man, I don't know, like almost 30, I think.
Yeah, all told.
Wow.
Yeah, there's about 15 people on stage.
It's a quick show, 90 minutes.
90-minute show.
No intermission.
No intermission.
It's
Just give it.
action-packed. It's an emotional assault on everyone involved.
Is it hard? Like, are you exhausted at the end of every performance when you do that?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thank God it's only 90 minutes.
You're young, you're healthy, what are you complaining about?
Green Day? Did you get to meet Green Day?
Yeah, did Billy Joe Armstrong?
Well,
Van.
Yeah, I was in the original Broadway production, and I got to perform with Billy Joe. And
is that intimidating?
it wasn't intimidating. It was surreal, but he's awesome. He's so easy to work with, and all those guys in the band are so down to earth that you're just gonna like, hey, what's up?
Well, and he came and performed in 50 shows, did he not?
He did.
On Broadway, yeah.
Yeah, I closed out the Broadway run the last 2 months, and he was in the last 3 weeks with me.
Nice.
So, for those who don't know, Jake and Scott, Canadians, yeah?
Yeah. Yep.
Yes, and you were on Degrassi, The Next Generation.
Yes.
Big, huge fan following for Degrassi fans. Did you ever... American Idiot was the first musical you saw, wasn't it?
Green Day was the first band I've ever seen.
A long way from the Hershey Center.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. No, I saw them. It was my junior high graduation present or something. I convinced my parents to go see Green Day. So like 10 years later to be doing this show is really, really exciting. Really cool.
And as a Canadian in the Canadian production?
It's pretty stellar.
You got your family in the audience watching you?
A lot of nights I do. I think by the end, I have a pretty big family. I think by the end, most of them are going to make it out to see it. So,
any difference at all between the Broadway version and the version that you're going to be putting on here?
Not much, actually. The few little details have been shifted and little things like that. I think the storytelling is even clearer this time around, too.
They said they made some changes to it a little bit, right?
Yeah, you know, you have to scale it appropriately for the road. You have to travel it, and so it has to be able to fit in every theater, but the message and the performances are still just as powerful.
A show like the Jersey Boys has 4 or 5 there's a touring cast, and then there's a Vegas cast, a New York cast. Is this hopefully to become the touring cast? Is this the Toronto cast? What'll happen
This is the tour.
This is the touring cast.
Yeah, so this is our kickoff for the tour. We go to Detroit after this.
So you can't be extended in Toronto. People have got to come and see you in this time frame.
Oh, you'll be extended in Toronto for sure.
We got to get to Detroit.
So it's a limited window, that's what I'm saying. You know, like some of these shows,
yeah, we're here for 3 weeks. That's it.
Till January 15th.
Yeah.
So who's in your audience? Who do you see in your audience? Younger, kids, Green Day fans, older?
There's been a wide range of people coming to see the show. Everyone from, like Green Day fans and rock music fans and real, subscription-based and avid theater goers that are curious and want to check it out. A total range of people in the audience. It's great. It's fantastic. Some people have never seen theater before. Other people see theater all the time, and the response has been really positive.
Singing along?
Singing along, just belting along.
Their phones
lighters,
now.
totally,
Lighters are so last decade, right?
You see those diehard fans in the front row mouthing the lyrics with you.
And we see hands
it's awesome.
like going up sometimes too. With us.
So they've made a movie of Rock of Ages, another contemporary show. Is there any talk of that for this?
There is, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure when or what or who, but
well,
I think Tom Hanks is involved, actually.
And Rock of Ages got Tom Cruise in it somehow.
Right.
Yeah. Not that you'd want him to take your role, for sure. That's not what I'm saying.
We were mentioning that you were on Degrassi, and I wanted to touch on the point that you went to L.A. for a while, and by the sounds of it, it was a tough experience to make it into the industry.
Well, that was actually when I had my American Idiot audition. I went to L.A. after Degrassi, and I went to theater school, and then I had an agent in LA who encouraged me to go out there and audition, and yeah, it's tough, being a Canadian actor going out to LA. It's like you're a total small fish in a huge ocean, and yeah, it was really tough, and I sat around a lot, sort of waiting for a phone call, and that was when I had this audition for American Idiot, which had a lot to do with the character that I play in the show, which is someone that is sort of in his 20s and doesn't know what he's doing with his life and is sitting around and waiting for something. So yeah, it was sort of
they worked out.
Yeah.
Was it one audition, or did they call you back?
It was a bunch of auditions in Los Angeles and then in New York.
Well,
we had
good
audition
luck
there.
to you
And
all.
now
Congratulations.
Go see this.
Scott, nice to meet you.
Go see this if you're in Southern Ontario, for sure.
By the 15th, or not at all.
Well, if you're in Southwestern Ontario, you can go to Detroit.
Yeah.
Have a good morning.
Thanks a lot, guys.
The sound of hysteria. The subliminal mind America.